Recently, I was invited to a Rotary meeting and to speak, and I wanted to thank them for everything they've been doing for the seniors. And believe me, we appreciate it so, so much. And how much do you know about the Rotary Club and the many contributions that they do make to so many projects around the world? Well, we're here to give you a little look at just some of the programs they have. And today, I want you to meet current president of the Littleton Rotary, Debbie Trumbull.
Fine, yeah.
And let's see what you have to say. And I want to apologize today because my voice is going to come and go, but I'm still going to speak because that's my nature, and I'll let you do a lot of the talking. So tell us, first of all, you're president this year, right?
Excuse me, yep. Yes, I am. My president year runs July 1st to last day of June. So I have 3 months left in this year's presidency, and I've enjoyed it very much. Littleton Rotary Club next year will be 50 years old. Been around town for a long time, many, many years. We're a membership of about 30 people right now, and we always looking for new members. If you're a person who likes to help, who likes to do charity work, volunteer work at all, and if you've got some time on Wednesday mornings, we meet at 7:15 at the Monarch Cafe, and it's right off of Taylor Street.
Yes.
So please come and visit us. I'll buy you breakfast, and you come see what our club is about. It's really a fun,
Fun group.
I know. Cold. My apologies. It's really a fun group of people. I can talk all day. You better tell me to be quiet. So
no. I agree with you. I enjoy going to visit, but I do have to say that you do meet pretty early in the morning.
It is pretty early.
Way early in the morning for me. It's good for people who work though, because they can go to the meeting and then go to work, and so they've done both things. For me, I would have to come in my jammies, and I put on 3 hair pieces a day, so it'd take me a little while to get there.
3 hair pieces? I would never know that. Well, come on in. So, pajamas are fine.
Okay, good. So next year, though, Cheryl Cowley Hollinger is going to be president, right?
Yes, she set up this interview today, Cheryl. And that's okay. Cheryl will be, next time Cheryl will pop in.
Okay. Well, have you and she talked about any plans for next year that you want to do?
Well, can we back up a little bit, and then
Sure.
I can, if you don't mind, build to that.
Sure.
So every year we do the Appleman, the Neshoba Valley Appleman Triathlon.
Right.
And that's pretty common, so we'll be doing that again this year. That's July. Before then, we're putting together the Operation Delta Dog. It's a motorcycle ride, and it's through Operation Delta Dog. They train service dogs, and then they match them up with disabled vets.
Nice.
So it's about $20,000 to find, train, purchase one of those dogs, and then set them up and train them with the person, with the veteran. So it takes about a year or so, and it's about $20,000. So the Bedford Rotary Club, I met a good friend there, Debbie Malone. We became friends, and we're both presidents this year. And our 2 clubs went in on a Rotary grant together. So we came up with, I think so far, it's about $15,000. And excuse me, the cold. $15,000, and Rotary matched part of that. And I'm hoping that with the, with the rest of, with some more funds from this motorcycle ride, and pay attention the date to follow. I don't have the date yet. Hopefully it'll be in the next few months here. I'm meeting with Littleton VFW tonight on Taylor Street. They asked, well, I approached them, and they love the idea. And so we're going to meet tonight and talk about how they can be involved.
Wonderful.
And I think Littleton Boy Scouts or Eagle Scouts, I think, I reached out to some people I know in that association, and they're interested to see if those the kids would like to help out as well.
Good, good.
So that's two big up and coming things, pretty close, is very exciting.
Yeah, well, of course we know the triathlon is very popular.
Right.
And this sounds like a great program to do.
Yeah. We're hoping to establish the Appleman is our primary fundraising event of the year, and we're hoping to establish a second one.
Huh.
So a couple of ideas. One is the motorcycle ride. The second one that the club has gotten together recently and thrown around a bunch of ideas. One is they'd like to do semi-annually, this is the wording they used, is a gourmet wine tasting event. So I'm not sure where we would hold that, but it's really a fun group of people. They love to get together, and we all agree that socializing is one of our favorite things to do. In socializing, we come up with all kinds of ideas and poke fun at each other about who's going to help this time and all of that. And it's really, really a fun group. You know,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want to meet some more friends, you have a bazillion friends. But if you'd like to meet some more friends, some very interesting people in town. You don't have to be a business owner to join. There's many,
Right.
many people there. Some business owners, and you know.
Yeah, well, I want to mention the fact that a few years ago, I received the Paul Harris Award.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
I
did.
wear my pin. I had done something, I guess, for it, and I appreciated that
Very
very much.
prestigious award. I have not earned one of those myself yet.
Oh.
But I'm relatively new to Rotary, about 4 years now, so.
Yeah, yeah. If I wasn't so involved in so many other things, I think Rotary would be my next choice.
See?
Because I do.
See, everyone? See? Come down, and we'll buy you breakfast. Come on down.
Because I like what they do.
It is.
I like what they do. And of course, the Valentine's Day lunch and the St. Patrick's Day
Yep,
lunch,
those are fun, right?
we benefited from the Rotary, and that
Right.
was wonderful. We were going to charge people for their lunch at the St. Patrick's Day, and the
Right.
Rotary paid for their lunch, and
Right, Rotary said,
everyone
"No,
was
no, no, no."
appreciative.
Right.
They were really happy that you did
Excuse
that.
me.
So I hope they thank you when they see you
Absolutely.
around.
Well, thank you for that.
Let's
Did you know that there are over 35,000 Rotary clubs around the world? It's a global event. It's more than a
Organization.
club. Thank you. It's a blonde thing. It's a global organization, and pretty much wiped polio off the map altogether. There's still a few isolated places. Afghanistan is one I know of. Just a few, just a handful, less than just a few places left. The next big project after polio is drinking water, because so much of the world does not have access to clean drinking water. What we take for granted, it's just amazing how easy you just turn on the faucet, there it is. But
Right.
there are some countries, major cities, where they don't have running water every day.
Right.
It's once in a while,
Right.
they turn it on. If it comes out, it's dark brown, they let it run, and then other days it doesn't run at all. And it's incredible what we have here.
Well,
Everyone, I think, knows that.
I think we could spend the whole day listing what they do.
Oh, it's amazing.
But before, I just remembered something while you were
I
talking
get all
about.
excited. I could talk all day. Go ahead. I'll try to stop. Let you talk. It's your show.
While they were, you were talking about it being all over the world, I was thinking, that's true. And I think that if you're in another country or you're in another state or city, you can visit a Rotary club.
We have exchange programs.
Right.
So and I never say it right. Of course, Paul Avella will tease me next time he sees me for saying it wrong. The Brandy Hefner, that's not right. Brandy Heffler Bandy Heffler. I'm sorry, Paul. He's going to go, Debbie, and wave his finger at me. But anyway, what that means is Bandy Heffler are two people, one from here in Littleton and one from England. And they got together, they met at Rotary and said, why don't we swap? So what happens is people from England, Great Britain, they come over here and stay with us at Rotary and different members' houses, and they don't spend any money, just get here.
Yeah.
So Littleton Rotary feeds them and takes them around to see all the sites, and then in turn, the people here that host them get to go over there and do the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's a trade like that. It's pretty interesting, you know.
Yeah, I think that's great. All organizations should.
You should do that. There's an international convention. I went to my first one last year. It was in Toronto. I'd never been to Toronto before. Beautiful city, very beautiful. The people, I don't remember what the number, how many tens of thousands of people from all around the world came. It was amazing. Laura Bush was one of the guest speakers. What a treat. I had never seen her in person.
Yeah.
And it was all about Rotary and what we do, what Rotary does around the world.
Right.
And did you know that Rotary, I'm pretty sure I got this right, is Bill Gates' #1 favorite charity that he gives to, and I'm pretty sure it's about $1 billion a year, if I have that right.
Wonderful.
I hope I have that right in the facts. I'm sorry. What I've been told, what he likes about Rotary is that we come up with the ideas and we come up with the funding, and we are the boots on the ground. So it's very all-encompassing.
That's wonderful.
So we ask for money to do more of what it is that we do, but we're our own volunteers and such. So I guess whoever Bill is, have never met the man, but he gets a big kick out of us and loves to donate to Rotary, and we appreciate that every year.
That's wonderful. Well, I'm going to cut this short.
Because I can keep going. It's very interesting. We're trying to get some more young people in Littleton to come into our group. Young people that have been to RYLA, Rotary Youth Leadership Association, and we sponsor 8 to 10 kids every year. And I think it's about, is it $700 or $800 per child? They're going to kill me when I get all of my numbers wrong, but anyway, I'm sorry, a student, not child, a student. So Littleton and the surrounding areas, and then those kids, they'll come back and they get all excited about what they've learned about leadership and all of that. So we invite any Ryland participants from years prior.
Yeah.
If you'd like to come join our group, boy, what a treat that would be. We'd love to have them.
Yeah, you should. We are looking for young people for just about everything now.
Yes, come in. You'll have fun.
But if anyone out there wants to know more about the Rotary and probably find out the corrections that Debbie will want them to
I know. I get the details wrong, but I get all excited about talking about it, though.
So
if Cheryl was sitting here with us, she would go, Debbie, that isn't true, and she'd tell you the right numbers.
Well, she's not here, and you're doing a good
She's my
job.
pal. Thank you.
And all they need to do, though, is you have a website that they can go to find out.
Yes.
Do you have it up? Do you have the right one?
Just Google. What do the kids ask the Google? That's what my mom says. Ask the Google. Littleton Rotary Club. Make sure you put in Littleton, Mass. Because if you just type in Littleton Rotary, it'll come up with Colorado, and you won't know
New Hampshire,
who those
Colorado,
people are.
any place.
Right. So Littleton, Mass Rotary, and that'll be our. You'll come up to our homepage, and then it lists all of the. Who's on the board, and a lot of names people would recognize from town. And Gino's on there. Oh yeah, everyone knows Gino, right? So.
Well, anyway, just go to the website and find out all about the Rotary and what they do, and
come to a meeting.
Go to a meeting and find out about everything. But meet Debbie and meet Cheryl and go for coffee some Wednesday morning when they have a meeting. But you'll find that all out on the website.
That's right. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for
You're
coming.
A treat as always. Thank you.
Enjoyed it.